that is good.
So, what's your name?
Hmm?
Do bears even have names?
Of course we do. My name is...
Beg your pardon? Right.
Well, go on.
Hmm?
You try it. Look at the throat. Mr. Brown, that is extremely rude.
Oh, at last.
Oh, wait for me.
Is someone coming to get him?
Everyone's gone for the night. He'll just have to come home with us.
No way.
Dad?
Jonathan, stay where you are.
He's so embarrassing.
Can't just leave him here.
Of course we can. He's not our responsibility.
He's a young bear, needs our help, Henry.
Then where's that...
It's just for one night. Until we can find the right people to look after him.
There you
Okay.
Yes. Excuse me.
Hello.
I'm dreadfully sorry, I don't actually know your name.
Oh, well, I've got a bear name, but it seems to be rather hard to pronounce. That's not right.
Or perhaps you'd like an English name.
An English name? Like what?
Oh, look, Henry, it's perfect.
You want to call him Ketchup?
No.
Ketchup the bear?
Paddington.
Paddington.
Paddington. Paddington. Paddington? Oh, sorry. I like it.
Well then, Paddington, how would you like to come home with us?
Darkest Peru, a vast, unexplored wilderness shrouded in mystery. Until now. For I have been charged by my fellow geographers to leave the comforts of home and family and set off upon a voyage of discovery. I travel light, carrying only the absolute essentials. Maps, rations, modest timepiece and travel piano. And finally, deep in the undergrowth, I spot something extraordinary. An undiscovered species of bear. Time to collect a specimen for the museum. I thought my time was up. My ticket was punched. But the bear saved my life. He guided me through the jungle to show me his world. And in return, I introduced him to ours. That's a telescope. That's my grandfather's telescope. No, be very careful with that. That's soap. You wouldn't eat that. Here we are. Why don't you try this? This is marmalade. Spread it on toast, put it in sandwiches, or you can drink it. It's jolly good. This is London. That's where I'm from. London. Good Lord. Now try Stratford upon Avon. Over time, I become friends with the bears and even name them. The female after my dear departed mother, and the male after an exotic boxer I once met in a bar. But the time eventually comes to return to my wife and daughter and share my findings with the world. Goodbye, Lucy. Goodbye, Pastuzo. And if you ever make it to London, you can be sure of a very warm welcome. I have learned so much from these bears, but I wonder what, if anything, they have learned from me.
Good evening, Grant.
Madam Director.
Another delivery from the docks. Bring it through. Yes. You are going to make a fantastic addition to the collection.
Aren't you worried people are going to ask questions?
Not at all. As far as the tree huggers who run this place are concerned, I'd never dream of stuffing poor, defenseless animal. However, it's not enough for me just to look after this dusty old collection. I need to add the odd choice specimen of my own.
There was some weird sort of animal at the dock today.
Oh, yes?
Yeah. I was doing my rounds as usual when I spotted something sticky on the deck of the boat. I think they were paw prints. Whatever it was that made them had hidden himself away in the lifeboat. Must have been in there all the way from Peru. Seems to have lived on nothing but marmalade.
Did you say Marmalade? What happened to him?
He sneaked out in the mail van.
Yes.
I tracked him as far as Paddington station.
Good.
But then he disappeared.
I'm sorry.
Stay out of sight until London.
But aren't you coming?
I am too old and too tired to go any further.
Then what will you do?
Don't you worry about me. I will be safe in the home for retired bears. But it is not yet time for you to retire. You must find a new home in London.
But I don't know anyone there. What if they don't even like bears?
You know, there was once a war in the explorers' country. Thousands of children were sent away for safety, left at railway stations with labels around their necks, and unknown families took them in and loved them like their own. They will not have forgotten how to treat a stranger. Now take care, my darling. Remember your manners and keep safe.
Our last rainy season.
Just think, Pastuzo. This time next month we'll be in London.
Where the rivers run with marmalade and the streets are paved with bread.
Did you read the book about London?
I skimmed it.
Pastuzo.
Well, reading makes me sleepy. But any city that can come up with this is all right by me.
Oh, Pastuzo, look!
It's a cub. Lucy,
Lower me down.
be careful.
Lower, Pastuzo, lower!
Lucy! Lucy!
I'm afraid we're not going to London after all.
Why not?
We've got a cub to raise.
What's he like?
Rather small. And rather sneezy. But he likes his marmalade.
That's a good sign.
Oh, yes, Pastuzo. If we look after this bear, I have a feeling he'll go far.
I knew there was something special about that pop-up book. Well, why else would she have kept it in a strong box?
You're not telling me you believed all that guff, are you?
Madame Kozlova drew 12 London landmarks in that book.
Yes.
Well, what if they're not just landmarks? What if they're... I don't know. Clues
Clues?
to where she hid her fortune.
You mean a treasure map?
Exactly. And that's why the thief took it from Mr. Gruber's. First thing tomorrow, I need to go to every landmark in that book. See if we can sniff out anything suspicious.
Too many adventure stories, Mary.
What?
She's a fortune teller. She spun you a yarn. It's what they do.
Honestly, Henry, you're so close-minded these days.
What's that supposed to mean?
What happened to the man I married? He'd have believed me.
Oh, him. He's gone.
What?
I'm afraid your husband's just a creaky old man. He's not bullseye brown.
Oh, Lord.
I'm crazy like
Anyway, the point is, we're not going to help Paddington by going on a wild goose chase. We're looking for this scruffy chancer, not some swashbuckling pirate hunting for buried treasure.
Marmalade?
Where all your dreams come true. Hello, darling.
Have you gone insane?
I know it's Phoenix. I'm going to prove it.
This is breaking and entering.
We haven't broken anything.
Why would Phoenix want to steal a pop-up book? He's a millionaire.
That's where you're wrong. He looks money all over town. Look.
So he's got a few bills. I mean, everyone... Good grief, the man spends a lot on face cream.
He hasn't put a penny to his name. Now, come on. Let's find that book. Get out of here.
Cravat.
Well,
Nothing.
we must be missing something.
Unless there's nothing to find. Now, can we please go?
Look, Henry.
What?
The carpet.
Yes, it's lovely. I'll order a swatch.
Give me a leg up.
Oh,
Quick. Yes. A secret room.
it's an attic.
Secret attic.
It's an ordinary attic. Every house in the street has one. I mean, look, it's just a perfectly normal... Oh, my God, he's a weirdo.
Look, Henry. The nun, the thief, the king.
We were right.
Sorry, we?
Well, I mean, I never...
Quick, get down.
Quite frankly, ravishing. Hello? Who goes there? Reveal yourself. Henry?
Hello, Phoenix.
What on earth are you doing here?
I might ask you the same thing.
Well, I live here. It's my house.
And I insure it. And for our Platinum Club members, we perform an annual free home inspection to verify your security arrangements.
In your pajamas?
Mm-hmm.
With your wife?
Well, that all seems pretty secure. Oh, hello, Phoenix.
Mary.
Didn't hear you come in.
She helps out when we're busy.
Oh, well, that sounds entirely plausible.
Does it? Great. Well, I'm delighted to say that everything seems tickety-boo.
Wonderful.
So, I'll nip back to the office and get the boys to type that up ASAP. And we'll hope to see you soon.
Indeed. Perhaps next time, not in your pajamas.
He's such a silly one.
Ciao now.